So I live in Newton, Massachusetts. I have 2 children. I had my first child when I was still in high school, 16. I had my second child a little while ago. He's 8 months old. I got an associate's degree in human services, and I interned at Boston Healthcare for the homeless program. I was just really inspired by the nurses that work there. They were incredible. So that just kind of inspired me to really want to help people. I decided that I wanted to become a CNA because I felt like that was like the first step to me becoming a nurse. So being a CNA, you wear a lot of hats. From personal care to helping the family, you can be feeding the patients or holding their hand at the end of their life. Sometimes you just go in and you just sit there and you just listen to them.
She's worked her butt off my entire life. I never remember a time in my childhood when my mom had just one job. She's always had 2 jobs. And then she was always at home, working hard, caring about me. She was always my best friend, that person there, and just so positive. She's just like an advocate. She works hard for the people that she cares about and for anybody.
Once I got my CNA license, I went and I worked with the elderly in a nursing home. I just really fell in love with them. I think that what I love the most about working with the elderly is listening to their stories about their life. They have a lot to tell you. And actually, you think you're helping them, but they're really helping you. They're inspiring you a lot of times.
So she loves the elderly. I think it's because they have that experience. I remember she would come home and tell me the stories about her work at a nursing home. And she would just talk about the people there as if they were her friends, lifelong friends.
So I found Labouré. I actually was just looking online. I found it, and what I liked about it was small classroom sizes. They seemed to be really committed to their students and really able to give you that extra attention that you need. I feel like I'm in the right place. Good spot. So I received a scholarship. I wrote an essay, and I was so excited when I got the email that I received the scholarship because it is so important. When you're a parent, you're trying to work and take care of your children, and all the classes you need to take first, all the courage you need to build, all the studying, the late nights. Any little bit of help is so important. I think about my kids, and especially my older daughter, who said to me the other day I inspired her. Just gets me through.
She's actually inspired me to go to nursing school after I graduate college. I'm going to go right into nursing school and hopefully be at least half of the nurse that she's going to be one day.
I think I'm going to look back and say, I made it. I really would like to inspire other people who are 16 years old and having a baby, basically being told you are never going to become a nurse. I would have said to my 16-year-old self, maybe you should have went to Labouré right when you graduated high school. Not waited until you're 37, but yeah, I would say to my 16-year-old self, take a deep breath, you're gonna get there someday, you're gonna do this, there's good people out there, you're gonna make it.